Welcome back, guys. Blue Collar Inquisitor here. Get in, sit down, and buckle up, because we're continuing with our Templar level 40, and yeah, I think it's gonna get much more interesting from here. Let's see what we got. So okay, I wish I could drop that. Let me see here. We're in Act 3. We're working on, I guess, probably like finishing up Act 3. Probably getting into a new act soon. Yeah, because these mobs are only level 30 here. 32, 30, 29, 29. Yeah, I mean, we should be finishing up this act pretty quickly, I'm sure. Let's see. Send the scepter of God, fine. Kill him. Thanks to the well-playing for survive your initial encounter, but now he wants to die once and for all. To achieve this, he needs you to find Judas Plum on the tree of the Imperial Garden. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's help him die, I guess. What the heck? Why not, right? Why not? Alright, let's get into some ranting right off the bat, because I was at work today, and yeah, I heard some pretty extraordinary crazy. Dang, yeah, kill that thing, man. Help me kill. It had to do with how apparently there might be some forms trying to dang, that's cool. Okay, so give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try something on my laptop in the living room. I'm gonna see if it makes my connection stronger. I will return. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. I had to turn off my laptop to hopefully get a better connection here. Alright, so back to what I was saying. So apparently there's possible plans of how do I explain? Basically, what's it called?
This one is captured. I now will take it.
I need to use that skill more. There might be plans in like, you know, SpaceX going live, or so IPO, and then but so here's the thing. The big, you know, big pockets have already invested, right? Okay. They invested at a low rate. Okay, before SpaceX went, you know, like had IPO. So what does that mean? That means that we're no, we don't need to do the library. That means that they have their shares. Okay. So what some people are predicting is going to happen is when wow, SpaceX goes live to the public. In order for those, you know, big pocket people to basically get richer, is they're proposing that they may use taxpayers' 401k money, dump it into the stock. The big, the big, we'll just call them whales, okay? Because that's what they're called. They're called whales. The whales will pull out when they have ample time to do so, and when the stock is hit artificial all-time high. And I'm saying artificial because if you're using taxpayers 401ks, and yes, I'm saying taxpayers because that's mainly who invests in 401k, right? And taxpayers. So, or 401k participants. So when you use that, yeah, I'm gonna say artificially inflated. You're artificially inflating the costs of the stock. Okay. And in this period, the whales can pull out their shares, making a huge profit. And basically people with 401ks at that time now, their investments are going to be garbage. They're not going to be worth jack. So basically like, was it like a pump and dump type of thing? Okay, well, that's on our dime. People who actually, invest in their retirement and stuff. That's why I really, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do for myself. I might take my 401k, completely rip it out, and I don't even care if it, but it shouldn't if I'm taking it from one investment source to another. So if I take my 401k and invest it into stocks by myself, I don't think it should actually negatively impact me. I could be wrong, and I'm gonna ask some people before I do it. However, this is insane. This is insane. If that's what they're actually trying to do, and if you think about it, it's exactly what they did with basically the housing market. The housing market. Yeah, they have deep pockets to be able to. Oh god. They have deep pockets to be able to. Is that where I am? I think so. They have deep pockets to go ahead and invest in thousands of houses at once, right? Big huge community pockets of houses, whereas you and I can't even respectfully afford a house right now. It should be a crime that the economy has gotten so bad that the taxpayers are having to basically make a decision between buying a house or having kids. That should be a crime. That should be a crime. I don't care, what political spectrum you lean toward or anything like that. I really do not care. And I don't know anyone in any circle who would be like, who's like, yeah, I'm all for, these big corporations buying up land and houses, building on them, building apartments, or, even condos, or building these cookie cutter houses that are basically made out of dog shit and glued together. And, I really don't know a single person who's okay with something like that. And the thing is, like, when they do that, they control the market because they are not under pressure to sell a house to turn a profit as much as just your average investor, your average, taxpayer, 9 to 5, or trying to just buy a house, their first house, buy any house, maybe even an investment house. I don't care. But here's the thing: a freaking corporation being able to do that is ridiculous because they have such deep pockets that they can buy the whole market. If you think about it, they can buy damn near as much as they want. It barely hurts them. They can flip all those houses. Oh, that wasn't an Imperial Garden. Come on, where is this freaking plum or tomato or whatever? Yeah, dude, it's getting to a breaking point. The problem is, I don't think it's elegant sword. I don't think it's on the side of the people, and that's what's so overwhelmingly frustrating, man, is because, see, and this is why I didn't want to go too deep, is because I'm actually planning on doing a whole rant video tomorrow on a few subjects that I've been, researching and listening to videos about, and kind of compiling my own consensus and stuff. But yeah, so it's like Trump saying, it's like winning voters over on one thing and delivering something pretty dang different, and by that I mean, okay, no new wars. Okay, Iran. Well, damn. Well, that seems pretty new to me. Transparency and stuff like that. Damn, dude. Whoa, what the hell? From what I heard, he just passed something, or he just wrote something in where, he or his family aren't able to ever be, indicted by the IRS. Dude, you know what that reminds me of? And I'm, no joke here. It reminds me of when Biden was leaving office and he pardoned his son. And it's like, wait a second, hey, you don't pardon an innocent person. Why'd you write a pardon for your son? Like, did he do something? And then it's like, okay, why'd you write that thing in about your family and the IRS? Did you do something? Are they planning on doing something? Have they done something? It's too baffling, man. I don't know what's going on. So strange. Like, it makes you really just wonder, like, what the heck, dude? Like, what is going on? There's too many things going on at once, and really our brains are not equipped to take on so many damn problems at once, here we go.
Look at them.
Oh, oh no. Yeah, we'll take that one.
A toast to swift endings and promising new beginnings. Oh, and you might want to avert your gaze once I have quaffed this diabolical brew. I doubt that my return to solidarity will be a pretty one. Right. As I used to say in the love dens of Traphus, bottoms up, girls.
Okay. I'm not a girl, but okay.
Oh my. Now that's an unusual sensation. Oh dear. Something is amiss. The All Flame. It's... No. No. It's gone out. What am I... You cannot be. I will not.
Jeez, man. Dramatic much? Oh. Oh, God.
The longer you run from God, Fairgraves, the more damned you become.
That's right. I'm not gonna say. But yeah, man, there's so much going on, and this is not going to be a popular take, but also I feel as though.
What is it? Be careful.
You know how the
Hello.
Awesome Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony thing was going on, and it's like, okay, yeah, it's news because it's big. It's a big thing that happened, and very unfortunate. I mean, for both, but obviously much more unfortunate for one. And there's a part of me who is kind of feeling like that might be two things kind of going on, and probably simultaneously. Jeez. I feel like it could be possibly a I feel like it could be like sort of a diversion to keep our gaze elsewhere and not actually on a huge thing that's actually going on. By that I mean, you know, what happened was atrocious. Okay, nobody should obviously like nobody should be killed, nobody should die, nobody should, you know, be doing stuff like that, obviously, duh. But it's crazy how all of a sudden, I know this is gonna sound weird, but all of a sudden the media really cares about it. That is what I find very strange, is that all of a sudden, you know, we get, man, it happened fast too. Like I don't know if it was like a speedy trial or what. I don't know how these things work. However, it just seems like like with everything else going on too, like that's, I mean, you knew he was gonna be guilty. He said he did it. Duh.
My dear Chitters, the Empire has lived in fear and ignorance since its inception. Our Asmiri ancestors, in their arrogance, turned their backs on the lessons of the Var. The emperors before you lacked courage, lacked vision, paying lip service to eternity while scrabbling for approval and comfort in the prison of their newborn lives. You are not one of those emperors. You are Chitters the Great, a man that will make this empire truly understand the meaning of the word eternal. We shall build this autocracy together, my emperor.
Come on.
Gem by gem, immortal by immortal. Your devoted servant, Malachi.
Oh wow, that was interesting. Anyways, so what I'm trying to say is, I feel like it's I feel like there could be a possibility that it was sort of a diversion. Oh man. To bring so much attention to this trial because, again, jeez Louise, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I'm going the wrong way, huh? I think we're supposed to be going down. Or is that wow. Electrified. Okay. So, because all of a sudden that news like kind of, popped up. I know like how there was nothing, and all of a sudden, oh, trial, oh, boom, guilty, oh, bam. Wow, what the heck? It kind of just happened so suddenly. Not a lot of deliberation or anything like that. I'm not saying it should have taken longer. What I'm saying is, it's crazy how so much attention was there, and then all of a sudden, it's like at the same time that all this is happening, oh, we're gonna drop more UFO documents. Oh, we're gonna, and I feel like the more distractions are, the more they can kind of get away with, because we're not paying attention to the matters. It's kind of like with sports, how they can be used to keep our attention, our gaze away from the actual problem at hand. Keep someone looking away from the problem, and the problem ceases to exist, right? Okay, so I also feel like simultaneously, like I said, there could be more than one thing going on at once. And I feel like, because at this day and age, sorry, I don't believe that everything is still revolved around race issues. That's going to sound harsh. However, I mean, I don't know how else we can show that race has become less of an issue, not more of an issue, than what's going on in America right now. Like, it wasn't that long ago that we elected our very first, black president. Okay, well, America was as racist as a lot of people were trying to make it out to be, that wouldn't have ever happened, right? I mean, it just wouldn't have. You have to have part of the Caucasian, the white vote, to get someone elected. Anyways, so, yeah, so anyways, I do feel as though, and yeah, okay, like, I can say this, and again, this is just how I feel about the issues, because, I do believe certain race issues are blown out of proportion to what is actually going on. And then, and I feel like the reasoning behind that is not just, coincidental. No, it's orchestrated. You wanna know why? Because, again, it kind of goes back to, pay attention here, but not over here. Okay, our government would much rather us be at each other's throats than theirs, which means they would much rather have conflict, issues, tension between races rather than, oh, She's free. Rather than us having tension and issues with them. Which means, here, not going to smell like this really fast. Which means, they would rather us have a civil war on our hands rather than a revolutionary war. It's as easy as that, people. It really is. They don't want us to, rise up against them. They want us to rise against each other. And that's why I really try to emphasize how much you and we are not enemies. We are actual brothers and sisters. These, higher people in government and stuff like that, you and I have probably like 100 times more in common than, any of these, political faces. Even the good ones, man. Even the good ones. Even the good ones are getting a salary of about $200,000 a year. They're not highly affected by the housing market. No, you and I are affected by that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fed up with it, man. I'm fed up with it. Here we are, you and I, paying our taxes, paying these people to pass laws, sensible laws that protect you and me, right? Okay. Where did the FDA fall off? Why are big corporations allowed to feed us poison and they're able to put food labels on these poisons? Where did everything fall off with our guidelines for vaccines? Like, what really is going on here? Is it all about money? I don't think it can be. Who is that greedy, dude? Nancy Pelosi, been in office since I believe she took office the year I was born. Okay, almost 40 years. What has she done? I would love to sit down with a person who actually believes in Nancy Pelosi and her career, and be like, okay, now please, just tell me, what has she done, and what has made either the state of California or the country better, and what hasn't worked? You know what I mean? There's give and take. She couldn't have made everything better, but I know she made, with a $200,000 a year salary, she made over, she's worth over $400 million. That's mathematically impossible, doing it legal ways. So, where's I going with her? Oh, yeah, no, it's like, okay, so, damn, I lost my train of thought with her. It's just like, what is going on? Oh yeah, okay, so she's worth about $400 million. Dude, she's 80, she's in her 80s, and she's just retiring. Dude, why? See, this is what I'm saying. These people that everything, like, money is everything to them, on the other hand, they're some of the most boring, illogical people. Think about it. So, you and I work to have affordable free time with our families, right? Families, friends, whoever. Maybe even alone. Okay. What are these people working for? Like, I have hobbies. I would really like to know what Nancy Pelosi's hobbies are and why she didn't retire much earlier and just enjoy the rest of her life doing her hobbies every day. You know what I mean? Like, these are some of the most boring, like, they don't know what life is actually about. I mean, to them it's probably much different. However, and some people will argue that, like, oh, they think about life much differently. Yeah, but don't you want fun time? Don't you want free time with family, free time with friends? Like, what the hell? I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Let's get back to the game for now.
Though we were worlds apart before, exile has brought us together. Back in Oriath, there were those that referred to me as the Wonder Child. But as you've likely discovered, titles mean little here. Wonder, exile, monster, hero. It's not the name that defines you. It's what you do that makes you what you are in Rayclast. Thank you. You have given me what matters most. The freedom to finish what I started.
Nice. Oh, Saya. Oh, that's where you get the new class. She's the class.
Though we were worlds apart before, exile has brought us together.
That's wild. So, with my Marauder, I'm a little further ahead. I think I'm level 46. So I think, I mean, I've gotten to the next act, right? And I'm thinking to myself, and then one game, I logged out and I came back in, and I was like, whoa, look at that new class. And I was like, where did that new class come from? So anyways, now I know where. Jeez. Here we go, baby. Let's see how many times I die? I don't know.
Exile has tested you, my brother. Now let's see what God has to say.
Dang, come out of the gate hot, huh? Alright. Oh, dude, move! Dang, he's hitting those things. I wasn't even trying to hit those, I was trying to move. They're in my way. Ah. Whoops, why'd I do that? Ah, what the hell? Freaking poison. Yep, poison. Like, I don't know how much my freaking poison is actually doing. Or how much poison resistance I have. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoops. Hit the wrong button again. I don't know, man. Let's see, I guess. Oh. You. Oh. That is a close contact one, huh? Where are you? There we go. He's a melee, or not melee, but oh my god. Man. What is that mark you just put on me? Oh! Kamikazes. Oh shoot, did it stun me? I don't know what that was. Come on. Ah. It slowed me down. Die. Alright, where'd you go? Where'd you go, dude? Oh. Oh, right on. Right on time. Lag death? Oh my god. Oh my god, I got out of it. Oh my god, he just keeps doing those. Yeah. you'll die too. Hold on. Let me get over there. Oh my god, electricity. Why? Yeah. Yeah, boy. You die right here. Oh, hell. Oh. 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 I guess that's my safe area? Shit, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Come on. Oh my. You piece of crap. Let me in.
Must have time to gather.
What am I doing? Why is it not? That's right,
By
baby.
exiling me, you were my Genesis Dominus. And now here I stand, countless miles and murders later, honored to be your revelation.
Jeez. Alright, let's see. Let's pick up the goods. Let's see. How much space do I even have? Oh, I don't have that much space. I can get basically one thing. Well, I might as well get this lordly armor.
You have mounted the summit of
Oh,
the
not
Empire,
cockroach.
not a cockroach. You have crushed the Bug Emperor and wiped his maggot dreams from the skin of Rayclast. Dominus exiled you, naked and alone, unto the palm of death. But you would not die, would you? No. No. You cuddled death, promised it the world, made it your disciple, and so generously shared it with all your fleeting friends here in Rayclast. Not once did you forget what you were. Not a cockroach feeding on the corpse of a dead empire, like the pest you crushed as you walked. A man. The sort of man that planted the seed of this empire right here in Sam so long ago. What teetering and twisted life it still holds dear, this land owes to you, Templar.
Templar.
Of course, there will be more. You know that, don't you?
Yes. Yes.
Emperors. Avaricious little pests scrabbling to steal the legacy of their betters. Unless we burn that legacy, sear its infection from the flesh of existence. Go north, my lovely unbug. Go to Highgate, to the beginning of the end. Dive headlong into the nightmare sea. Catch and roast yourself a nice big fishy.
She called me her unbug. Jeez, dude. Diala. Lady Diala. Such a weird creature. But I'm an unbug. What the heck? What are we doing here? Isn't this supposed to open or something? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, people.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Of course, there will be more.
Yes, I know that. Okay. On the exit to Act 4. I thought it was this. So, what the hell? Let's go sell this stuff first. Lighten the load.
Hello. Watch yourself.
Hey. Watch yourself too, crazy. Oh, I don't think I have a single slot open, so we'll just do a little finagling. Yeah, what is this? Oh. What? Wow. I don't know. That's weird. So, anyways, running out of stash here. Come on. Alright. Come on. I thought it was this door. Am I... Oh my god. You guys. I need to... Oh,
May
goodness.
these waters wash away my sins and baptize me anew.
Nice. I like that. Baptize me anew. That's right. Forgive me. Hit him. Damn, man.
Purity will prevail.
Oh, really? Oops. Alright, I gotta do this one.
What is your desire?
Yeah, let me see something. Yeah, I guess I have no space. I thought I got one of those.
Make your wish.
Force binding, split on death, burning items. Oh man. Oh man. We're gonna portals.
Battle begins.
Golly. Wow. Well. Put me in a predicament. That's right. Getting stronger. Stronger. You keep freaking juking me out of my cleats. Hey, there's also another theory going around, sports theory. This one's interesting. That, like, especially, I don't know if they meant just football, but maybe sports in general, have always been rigged. And I'm like, what? Really? I mean, I don't know, man. In all honesty, I'm not sure about that. Like, that's some interesting stuff. However, it's funny because it really wouldn't surprise me all that much anymore. You know what I mean? Like, we've just been through the ringer with how much crap is going on, man. You know, and I don't know. It just wouldn't surprise me anymore. That's all I'm saying. Oh, jeez, come on. Stop your lagging. Your lollygagging lagging. Let me get down here. And nothing. Alright, cool. But yeah, so that would be interesting to find out if sports has always been rigged. And we know sports has always been a means for them to basically keep us from the important stuff, you know, distract us and all that. I know, especially when I was younger, man, I was and am still Cowboys fan, but more so just Emmitt Smith fan, dude. He, you know, kind of like the same reason that big, you know, like Mike Tyson fan is, that he was basically an average size person, like 5'10", 220. About my size, obviously much more stronger than me, much more athletic, but average guy taking on these, you know, freaking monster heavyweights. All right. And yeah, I don't know. I found it to be, you know, like inspirational when I was younger. Now I find it, I'm like, I don't know how much of it is true, you know? I mean, I don't know. Nobody actually knows for certain. What the heck is going on here? So, yeah. One second. Won't be really important. So, yeah, that theory kind of got me really interested in, like, well, if sports are rigged, well, what else is? And then, I don't know, if politics are rigged, what else is? You know, it's like you just keep asking, like, all right, that, you know, we find out, oh, that's rigged. What else is? Oh, that's rigged. What else?
Like a dickara.
But let's keep going here. God, dude. I can't get over how much I'm freaking lagging, man. It's really irritating. Here we'll go like this. What the heck? There we go. Jeez, what? Oh, what the hell? Okay. Instead of it being a chest, it's a whole freaking cursed level. Okay. 2. Okay. 2. Hey guys, how's it going? Yep. I'm the one here to cleanse you. To send you back to the unholy place that you came from. Excuse me. Man, sorry, I still have the sniffles, man. Can't shake them. So yeah, everything that I just got done, you know, ranting about and all that sort of stuff, I am planning on doing an actual full rant. And I mean, you know, I'm not sure the format exactly, but I will figure it out, because I'm tired of, you know, leaving this on the back burner and be like, oh, no, like everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine if we all do our part. If we don't do our part, everything will just remain the same way. Otherwise, why would it change? They're winning. They don't care. Why would it change if we don't change it? It's rigged against us, not for us. So, yeah.
I am no beast of burden.
Yeah, little claw. I had nothing, I was nothing. I sold my flesh to survive. Today my flesh belongs to my queen. Val letter. Oh, here we go. Another Vol item. Absolution. Oh, these are all corrupt and everything. Okay. Wow, I don't even have... Oh, wow. It's a jewel. Okay, wow. Well. Let's just do this for a second. Just some...
I am no
What
beast
the
of
heck?
burden.
Holy snap, what the... Oh, what the heck? Oops. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Go back to town. Sell this stuff.
Yes?
Lighten the load. Alright. Dang. Alright. Those are pretty cool, but dang. Let's go get 2 red. 66 strength. 61 strength. Oh, wow, so... Huh. 58. 66 strength. So that's actually what requires us. How much strength do I have? Oh, I have plenty of strength.
Yes.
Dang. Okay. Let's see here. Experience, prosperity. Oh, I mean, it's just got armor going for it. I'm okay with not switching it out, swapping it out. Dang. Oh, monitor. What? I don't. Okay. Okay. Weapon. Yeah, dang, I am really running out of room here. Oops. Ah, God. Yeah, get that out of here.
What is it?
I think I hear a cat, but I guess not. Boom, boom, boom. All these rings and stuff, man. Actual cry. Oh,
Hello.
I don't need that. Nobody around here cries, so. Jeez. I could. Oh
See you.
man, that could be good for my guy. My other guy. Yeah, we're good there. Why would I not put that there?
Need something?
Nah, I'm good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I forgot those. Alright. So yeah. What? I thought I cleared it. And it just stays open? Okay. What if someone falls in? My goodness. OSHA. I'd have a field day. Oh, what the? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know you were a boss or whatever. You didn't look that much different from the regular. Whoops. Oh man, I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep doing that. God. Be my downfall. One of these boss levels and be like, oh no, what am I doing? Just hitting the wrong button. Hitting the wrong button the whole flipping time. Yeah, go down. Dude, what? I don't know if I should just be taking just this side. I feel like I should be also on the other side. Oh, let's see. There we go. Here's a crossover. Hello, big bird. What the hell? Big mamba jamma. Dang. You are... Wow. Look at all those silverfish that came out of you. You know those insects that come out of like moist cardboard and stuff? That's what those things look like. A giant one though. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. What? How'd I miss you? Did you miss me? I didn't think so. Ah, God, you guys are gonna blow up? Okay, come on. Ah, come on. Weak. This is... Oh. Ah, what the heck? Shit. Let's see. If I go down here, what's going to be down here? Oh. Nothing. Alright, good. Dead end. Now, let's go this way. Can't go in the water, so... We'd probably just sink with all this armor on anyway, so... It's probably better we don't go in the water. Zap them. Zap them dead. Alright. Yeah, it's weird. I'm starting to realize something very strange. Like with a lot of the Highgate holds the secret to the true origin of the gem, cleanse the mountains of those parasites and source and interests of minds. Do not disappoint me, as you will know my displeasure can change. Piety. Piety. What I'm starting to realize is a lot of these YouTube channels I listen to, podcasts or whatever, they all seem to know each other, and I find that really strange.
We opened the gates to you for two reasons only: dominance and piety.
Huh?
They made themselves our enemies. You made them dead.
That's right.
Now, Oyan believes there is a third reason. The beast is our enemy.
Oh.
Perhaps you can make it dead as well. Dominus was High Templar in Oriath, was he not? Your god needs to be more careful when he chooses his servants. Then again, perhaps he learns from his mistakes. We shall see.
You're a weird one. Let's see this guy.
I am Tasuni, he
Sweet.
who peers into the gloom, who hears the black hearts that thunder within the mountain deep. If you seek enlightenment, find a torch. If you seek to understand the nightmare, I can help feel your way through the darkness.
Jeez.
Your holy mantle is stained with the blood of the countless, Templar. A sacrifice worthy of a god. Just not to the god you had in mind.
Oh. Okay. Well, my bad.
The corruption will pass.
That was too good that I wanted it to be.
My Lord Templar, I can't tell you how good it is to meet a man so willing and able to put the Order back on the road
Oh
to
my
faith.
god, Padaris!
Vanya,
I've just seen too many foul deeds done in the name of faith.
committed by those who talked of God while they acted for themselves.
Fine, Padaris.
Okay.
Good luck.
Do you need help with something?
Jeez. Dang, that's pretty wild. Alright,
Bye.
let's go here.
Hello. See you later.
Wait a second. Oh no, that's not. Never mind. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's right, yeah. Got to see these ladies.
The time has come, not a cockroach, to crawl up into the bowels of this nightmare, traverse its innards, and rip out its corrupted heart. Oyun will help us. Go on now. Hobnob with the Maraketh matriarch. Learn what needs to be learned, and quickly. There's a filthy darkness down in that mountain, and it's reeking with impatience to meet you.
Jeez, what the?
Bye-bye.
Whether it is our gods or your god who have brought you to Highgate, the consequence is the same. You believe blindly in the divine, and a blind man is never lost in the darkness. You will kill the beast within the mountain. Lady Diala has told me this. She has much faith in you, Templar. The question is, can we Maraketh share in her faith? Sekema Deshret sealed the mines, trapped the nightmare within its black den. The beast should never have been imprisoned. The beast should have been destroyed, yet for all her ferocity, it seemed that Deshret lacked the courage to do so. And now, after 2 centuries guarding this hole in the ground, this Akara lacks the strength. But you are not Deshret, and you are not one of us. You will succeed where we have failed.
That's right.
Deshret's banner will break the seal and open the mines. It was taken from her when she fell to Vol, the brittle emperor. Take the stairs to the southwest. Descend to the dried lake. You shall have no trouble finding the brittle emperor. You'll smell him before you see him.
Jeez.
Bring Deshret's banner home, and you will be free to pass into the darkness as you wish.
Alright, let's do this.
Not a cop.
Nope. Alright, so I got 1 point. Let's see. That heading. A was. No. Dang. Staff mastery, though. That's crazy. Wait, I have a stun thing on here? Just block attack. No. So, maybe. Dang. Well. That energy shield. Okay, cool. So we can do elemental staff. I mean, so I can do that, or I can do like dual wield. I don't know about the dual wielding thing. I kind of think I kind of fell off of that now. I want the fire. I want. Let's work on more elements. Elemental damage. Alright, so I think I have to get this open.
Greetings. Stay in the light.
That's good advice. However, how do I need to go? It's not there, so
Hello.
I guess I could do the mine encampment too. I can do the mine encampment. See where I can go and get stuff. How much do I have? Wait, where's my currency? Hey. Oh. Do I have 18? I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, I guess I don't have enough. So that's fine. Go back. Alright, well, guess we go down here. Where do we end up? Okay, yeah, we did end
I
up
am sorry,
down
God. We must learn not to abuse your creations.
there. Yeah, not abuse the creations, but my goodness. Sword. Dang, that's pretty crazy. Dang, they're already hitting harder over here in this act. They depleted my energy shield. What the? Get him. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna level one more time. I'll get this. I'm tired from work earlier. Why am I doing that? What the heck? Go down here. Oh man. Laggy. Oh, what? What are you doing? What is that? Dead. Oh, what? It said dead. Where are you going? You need to be cleansed. Purged. Alright, is this that thing where I essentially get to choose how many mobs come to life? Let's see, I can begin leaving. Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Yeah, I might not want to die. Right. Is that it? Is that it? Let me make sure. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's right. What? Oh. Oh. Did have time.
I am no beast of burden.
What the heck is... Oh. Oh. Dokie. Okie dokie. Anyways, that was interesting. Boom. Boom. Oh. Yeah. I didn't die.
I am no beast of burden.
What was that? Green bone. What the heck? It's got evasion and energy rate. I don't know who that's for. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Oh my. What the? Sick bastard. Look at you. What are you doing? Don't get mad. Get glad. Oh my god. Hey. Calm yourself. Yeah.
You are free now, Vol.
Oh.
Go with God.
Oh, that wasn't full. Oh, no. Dang, that was cool, man. Alright, so his banner's pretty big. What about these mittens? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez, dude. Freaking thing's huge.
I vowed to care for this empire with my eyes open. I lied to my people. I lied to myself. Blinded by my lust for purity, I placed my faith in the most corrupt of men. I watch now as my legion dies, their flesh melting from their twisted bones.
Jeez.
They fall and rise. A tide of mortal death and eternal damnation. I feel it now in my own flesh. The heat, the corruption. I have failed you, my empire of purity. Do not forgive me, but please, I beg of you. See.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hello. That's right. There we go, baby. Right. We got XP. Yeah, you know me. Whoa. Really? Oh, God, I hate you guys. Boot knife. Is that for throwing? Ugh. Well, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Gonna run back to town really fast, do this level really fast too. We're going to stay on track.
Do you need help with something?
A little bit. What the? Actually, what the hell? He seems stupid. I don't know. I'm about to look into these because they seem stupid. But I'm not too sure. I could be reading something different, and I could be stupid. Here we go. Let's go get it. I want the Vol stuff. Come on. Where are you guys? Wow, that was a regular hit. I didn't do any of it. I don't know what the heck happened there. Alright, come on. Be good now. My latency is fine. My GPU, my frame per second, fine. I don't know what the hell is going on. Goodness gracious. Come on. I don't even know what the heck that was, but that was very strange. Whoa, what the heck was that? Hey. Oh, really? Is this what we're gonna do, huh? I don't think so. I don't know. Corrupt. Oh no, just not correct. That's the reason my love and my life. I give one so that I might have the other for all eternity. Oh, okay. Ground slam, blade vortex. I think I might actually have those already. I'm not even sure. Nothing crazy. Oh, that's fine. We leveled. We got what we wanted. Let's do this. Yep, 42. Jeez, you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to lock because my eyes are hurting and everything. Just a long day today. So here's what we got. We got ground slam. I think we got that. All ground slam, and then oh no, Where's a blade vortex? Interesting. Don't think. I don't know what the hell's up with these gloves. Very quality 5%. Okay, evasion 41. Yeah, I have no idea, but we'll see. Does this open this? Yep.
Look at that.
Oh wait, what am I doing? We gotta do this. Well, we are fine, but we're on the inside. Wait, what is that? Okay, I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. We're gonna do this and go to the inner part. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired. Just, finishing, or, thought I'd come on, do a couple levels anyways, 2 levels. I'm on a hard day at work, so, yeah, stay tuned because I'm really back and forth about how much I actually want to do these longer rant videos, like where maybe I'm not gaming, instead I bring up some other like YouTube videos that are of the topic that I'm on, because this some things are getting very clearly serious, and they need addressing, and I feel like it should be all of our parts to at least make it known how we feel about certain things, and how we feel about them possibly using our retirement money to make the rich richer and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, to line the pockets of rich people already, or with more of our money that we scrimped and saved for and scraped by, and yeah, crazy, man. It really is. So, like always, be kind to each other. We're all that we have. Don't forget to, get outside, get some fresh air, touch some grass, some trees, some sand, some water. Just, yeah, be one with nature for a little while. Maybe even like read a book in nature. Oh well, I don't have my current book that I'm reading right now in front of me, but yeah. So until next time, guys. See you later.